It was the middle of the night, and I woke up in a panic. I couldn't breathe. My chest was tight. I tried sitting up to catch my breath, but it felt like my lungs were collapsing. Why is this happening? I started to feel anxiety. What do I do? I'll just stay here and try to breathe slowly. I can't go back to sleep. What if I don't wake up? Sexy, cool, rebellious, glamorous, relaxing. These are the lies we are sold about smoking. We've been brainwashed, but my grandmother and I found a way to break free. I'm gonna prove to you that you can quit in 6 days. And if my story of quitting after 14 years isn't compelling enough, you'll meet my 78-year-old ex-chain smoking grandmother who quit after 62 years. After that, I'll show you the app that made it possible, and last but not least, how it works. Brainwashed? What are you talking about? Don't you ever wonder why it's so hard to quit? Yeah, because people don't have enough willpower. No, Nancy, it's because we've been brainwashed. But by who? And how? Hang tight, we'll get there. How many times have you thrown out your cigarettes, breaking them as you vow never to smoke again? But the next time you have a drink or feel a little stressed, you think, I'll just have one. How many times have you thought, it'll be easier if I just cut down and wean myself off? But soon enough, you're back to smoking just as much as before, if not more.
70% of people who smoke cigarettes report that they would like to quit if they thought they could. The success rate of quitting smoking when people try to go just cold turkey is exceedingly low, 5%. Most people who try and quit simply can't. And of the 5% that succeed in quitting, a full 65% of them relapse within a year. So that's a very depressing picture.
If quitting is that hard, is it really possible to quit in 6 days for good? I started smoking when I was 21. I was at a get-together where everyone else was smoking and I felt left out. But I never thought that one cigarette would turn into 14 years of closet smoking. And over the years, I did try to quit. Cold turkey, weaning, vaping, herbal cigarettes, carrot sticks, meditation, and I even bought this breathing thing to trick myself by smoking oxygen. None of it worked. I've got years worth of journals filled with pages pleading with myself to stop. I hated it, and I was so mad at myself for not being able to quit. The night I woke up wheezing was not the first time, but this time I understood that I had a decision to make. The next day, I started looking for resources to help me quit, and I stumbled upon QuitSure. In 6 days, I was smoke-free. This was my last cigarette, April 15th, 2022. Once I knew it was real, I had to share it with my grandmother.
I was 16 years old when I started to smoke.
When did you quit?
December 8th. I was smoking so much, and sometimes that I'm short of breath, still go outside and smoke a cigarette. It started to scare me a little bit. And I had a friend. She says that she could not stop smoking. And she was carrying already one of those things with oxygen. I was smoking like 25 or 26 cigarettes a day. But the more I think about it, the more I smoke. I was thinking I need to quit smoking. I have 2 little great-grandkids that I like to hug and kiss. So every time that, that I travel to see them, then I have to be washing my mouth, my teeth, my hands. Because I didn't want to smell like cigarettes. I took a course that my granddaughter sent me. They say that you quit smoking in 6 days. Of course, I didn't believe it. I've been smoking all my life. And I was a heavy smoker. One day, I decided to see what was it about. So I started with those videos. And when I saw people saying, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, that got to me, And I said to myself, my God, I wish I could say that truly, I wish that I would be free of this horrendous habit that I have. Every time we all get together, that I'm the only one outside smoking. Everyone is inside having fun. I wanted to feel free. I don't have to say, oh my God, I have to go buy cigarettes. I'm running out of cigarettes. You're a slave. To be free of it is a big thing. When you smoke for 62 years, it's not easy to quit. Because then you say, what for? Been smoking all my life. I'm old already. What will be different? But now it is a big difference. Those videos that you sent me helped me a lot. I found out that all my friends stopped smoking. So I was the only one in the group. I started to feel so bad, like I was different. And they would say, "You still smoking?" Not no more. Now I'm free.
You did it.
I did it. I'm free! Finally! After so many years! I'm very proud of myself.
QuitSure is an app designed to help you quit smoking easily and permanently. It's a 6-day plan with daily videos, thinking exercises, and mindfulness techniques. And in my opinion, it's really fun. Go to the App Store or Play Store, search for QuitSure, and download. Go through the prompts and create an account. After that, you'll fill out a short form about your smoking habits, and then you get to the purchase page. It costs about $40 to $50 depending on what country you live in, but if you tap right here and use my code CRYSTAL20, you get 20% off. I get $0 from this. No affiliate money because I choose to give you my 10%, so you get 20. Over 1.3 billion people worldwide use tobacco, and every year it claims over 8 million lives. You won't be one of them. Here's how it works and why I love QuitSure. You don't have to stop smoking. The exercises ask that you keep smoking throughout the program. Most methods of quitting don't work because they only address the chemical addiction to nicotine. But there's also a very real mental dependence. People who smoke develop deep emotional and psychological connections with cigarettes. This is why letting them go can be so difficult. QuitSure uses behavioral science to eliminate the desire to smoke by changing how you think and feel about smoking. The chemical addiction is easy to remove. Cut the supply of nicotine and your body will detox in a week or so. But to remove the mental addiction, you need to change your mindset and thought patterns. Once you deal with that, the desire to smoke goes away. This is what makes quitting easy, and this is where QuitSure shines. But who is brainwashing us? If you really want to know, you gotta go through the program. QuitSure does a phenomenal job of explaining the who, why, and how. Tap the link in the description and get started now. So you've got the secret sauce to our smoke-free success, and once you're smoke-free, your lungs are gonna need a good cleaning. Wanna know how I clean mine? Yoga. Follow me here for the mat to help you get started and fall in love with the practice.